Hello, friends. How are you all doing? Welcome to a pre-recorded video for things we're making Thursday. And the reason it's pre-recorded is the item I'm showing you, my husband wants his little hands on them right away. So, if you're new and you don't know what things we're making Thursday is, it was a collab that started back in January of 2023. I think it was like a 5 people, 6 people, something like that. It was a very small group that started it. And each month, they would all do the same free crocheted pattern, but put their own spin on it, like what color yarn, what kind of yarn, if they had to change the size for it or stuff like that. And they each made it each month and shared their progress on said project. Now, I did not participate in 2023, but there's also a Facebook group called Things We're Making Thursday. And every once in a while, I would go in there, like the odd month, and I would find a free knitted item that was very close to the item they were making that was crocheted, and I would share the pattern. And then a good friend of mine, Aaron, over at Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight, Crafting Kitty, Aaron at Crafting Kitty. Okay, I'll get it one of these days. She would also occasionally in her videos share a free pattern as well or two that was also similar to that pattern. So over the year of 2023, the group got very large. So what they did this year for 2024 is they decided to change it up a little, and they made it like still things we're making Thursday, but they would give you a theme each month. That way, if you are a crocheter, a knitter, if you do weaving, if you work on the looms or the adding machines, that kind of stuff, or if you do needlepoint, quilting, sewing, like a wide range of crafts, then you can participate as long as whatever you're making fits in the theme. So I joined it this year. Now I did do January's. I don't remember now what January's was for 2024, but I started doing videos as of February of 2024, and I participated in all the things making Thursdays. So to get on to this month's, like I said, the theme for the month of November is hats. And I've done a couple videos already. I did make another hat already this month to match a scarf that I made the previous month. And I was only going to make the one hat. But then I also doing this little thing that I got the idea from Aaron over at Crafting Kitty, and I got to give credit where credit is due. Thank you very much, Aaron. But what I'm doing is the patterns from a book called Head to Toe Winter Knits. Now I will show you the pattern, because what I do is I put it up each month. I'll put up a poll, or not each month, sorry. Whenever I finish an item, I'll put up a new poll for items and ask you to vote on them. Well, the 1 month, I guess I'll use this. Hopefully that will cover it all. The 1 month, the item that won the poll was this hat. And my husband happened to see it, and he's got a work hat that's shaped with the ear flaps and stuff, and he really likes it. Other than, he's had it for, I think, like 20 years now. So he's had it for a good length of time. Well, when he saw this hat, now it's done in yellow, red, and blue, but he asked me if I could do it in yellow, red, and black. And I thought, yeah, I could do that. So we went yarn shopping on the weekend and picked out the yarn. Now, I didn't do actual true black. It's called a dark gray, but in my opinion, it looks almost like a black heathered or black denim almost. And now I made this hat. I got the yarn Friday, early afternoon, actually late morning. I think it was around 11:30 or so Eastern time we got home with the yarn. I had this hat completely knitted, sewn together, edging put on it, and all my ends sewn in by Sunday night. I didn't actually start knitting on it till about 2 in the afternoon Friday. And I think by noon on Sunday, I had it complete. Under 48 hours. So here's my husband's hat. I guess I should pull back just a little bit so you can see it all in the frame. So yeah, that's the hat I made him. And the colors he went with it's because of it's his work uniform color. Now I did the edging because when it was all done and you had to sew it together, the seam at the back, you had to pick up stitches around the front and the back and around the ear flap, and then you had to knit around and then bind off, and it made my ear flaps kind of curl in on itself. And in the picture, it doesn't look like that. And I thought, okay, that's kind of weird how mine did that. I did the number of stitches. I made sure it was even on both sides. And I used the size of needle it called for and everything. But so, because like it curls in, here, I'll try and show it better like this. But my husband likes that idea, actually, because then when he's wearing it, it cups around his ear better. Because with the current one, like I said, he's got from work, the flaps just lay flat and the wind takes it and the wind still gets in his ears. So that's the hat I made for Things We're Making Thursday. I hope you guys like it. I love how it turned out. I just wish I could sew better than I can. Because as you can see, the seam line sucks. But I will admit it. I suck at sewing. I always have. And I thought, I'm not ripping it out. I'm not going to fiddle with it. My husband's not picky. So that's what he's going to get. It's going to be at the back anyways. He doesn't care who sees it and what they say about it. He loves it. And once I take a photo of it, it is his. So if you want to participate, it's very easy to do. Like I said, this month the theme is hats. And then I believe next month is holiday items. But it could be any holiday, I believe. I know we still got a couple weeks in this month to go. If you're not a content creator or you are a content creator and you don't want to do video, it's very easy to enter. You can either go to the Facebook group, Things We're Making Thursday, or you can look up hashtag TWMT. A lot of us are using that hashtag in our videos, and you can find a lot of people that way, and you can get in contact with them or myself even and say, hey, I want to send you a photo for Things We're Making Thursday. Would you mind sharing it? Here's some information about it or whatever. And we would be glad to do so. So I'd love to see all your guys' creations. And everyone have a great day. And I will talk to you all later. Bye for now.